Yes, peace and blessings, royal family. Yo, it's gonna be a good one today. We're gonna start, discussing with self-love because that's what it's all about. Your I is self-love. When you talk about I, it's something up close and personal. There's no sharing it. It's not like you saying you and me, us, we. When you say the I, you individualize yourself from everything. You internalize yourself. And it's something that you had to come into touch with. Because you notice, you see all your friends, kids, especially young ones, it's always us, we, I want to be like this. And they pretend to be Superman, Batman, Robin. And we grow up and we pretend to be these people we watch in these movies, characterizing them and actually incorporating them through our mirror neurons into that personality, calling up on it sometimes. This is what this is about. It's about recognizing you have splits in your personality. You got to realize that. You're not the same person that go to work that is the same person when you leave the job. A different you come. Once you punch that clock and walk out, you're not the same. That's a split right there. The same as a child. He's not the same person when he's in class or in school as he is when he's in the playground, outside on the street corner, and when he's in the house. Those renders different personality splits. As we grow up, these become our ego. These become our adult personality. Some of us have many compartmentalization of their personality that acts upon sensations or what we call triggers. That means somebody say something nice to you, a trigger of sensation acts up and that personality come out. The same thing, somebody say something negative to you, a split come up in that personality and that person come out. All in it, you just not there. The conscious you is there, but it's so much duality going on. You become like the processor of information instead of enjoying the moment, being in the now. That's what this is about. So, you now being loving to yourself, that's how you become the royal purple. It's that oldest saying in the world, know thyself. You come back to me and be like, hey, master, I know myself. I go back and tell you, go back and know yourself some more. You know yourself, now go learn your limitations. That's when you know yourself. When you know what you can't do. When you know to say stop. When you know not to say and put yourself in a position to cause karma. That's know thyself. So you have to be able to not just know your full capabilities, you have to know your limitations. Then you know yourself. Then you come back to me and I'm saying, yeah, you're ready now. That's right. So to be the royal purple or to be the royal family, it takes discipline. This now make you go inside yourself and find all the things that you see negative about yourself, or a lot of people can't recognize their own negativity. So you have to go to a friend and ask a friend, who am I? What type of person you see me? How do I act? And these now, by you doing a trajectory of cross-referencing different friends, you get to learn yourself. Don't depend upon you to tell you about yourself. Depend upon you to learn about your soul, your past life, who you really are. But as far as integrating these splits, you have to first recognize them. Most humans don't realize you have splits. Everybody has splits. But to recognize it is like they say when you're in the AA program or something, the first form of coming to terms with your addiction is recognizing you have an addiction. So that's how that works. So by you recognizing these splits, they disappear. It's that simple. Ain't nobody giving y'all the knowledge straight up like this. They disappear. It's like a demon. If you really had a succubus on you, which a lot of people do, you'll know them because they act out. You'd be like, hey, you shouldn't be like, shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Get away from me. I don't even want this shit. Get out my house. Y'all know them. We all have them in our family. That's the succubus. You understand? And those type is the things that will happen if you allow the ego to take over. And then you be just a miserable soul, but energy blockages is happening, and your energy is being siphoned to the archons, is the usual word, or the entities, the Dodebrov, the God and his angels. They're not just here to help you when you fuck up. They didn't make you fuck up, you fucked up. So their job is to punish you while you're here. The more they punish you, the more you go inwards, the more you see your soul and confront it. Look at it like this. The whole world right now is running around keeping themselves occupied, running around doing this, keeping themselves going, because they don't want to face themselves. They don't want to face their dreams. They don't want to face what I'm telling you to face. All these posters has been about. Everybody have them, but nobody wants to face their fears. Nobody want to release their ego. Nobody want to change. So, self-love, royal families, you change and transmutation through destruction. That's solution. Coming to self-realization. That's set. Set is himself, the one inside of you, and you are set. So if you don't realize it, channel set, and he'll straighten everything else. Set don't be having that shit. Habits, gots to go. Repetitive things, gots to go. Unnecessary talk in relationship, gots to go. Set be the destroyer of all that, or Lilith if you're the woman. Remember that video Beyonce had? You know, I tell you I don't be keeping up with media information because I'm in Ascension now. So that one, no one's gonna love you like I love you. Ain't nobody love you like I love you. You know, I fucks with that. It's hard right there. But I just say, let me peep the video out, you know, just pondering some thoughts. So when I put it on, she doing my whole ritual, the same shit that I went through and everybody's supposed to go through, which is a Masonic ritual. If you uninitiated, you're going to see there's something satanic, but all she did was got rid of herself because she was being played by dude. One way you could look at it, or that she wanted some information about dude that is doing some shit and she's going to go lay it down. Not she's hurting. It's a transformation. She went inside herself and dealt with her dark side, everything that she had to deal with to summon Lilith. You see her floating up the stairs going like that? That's not herself no more. She's in the astral world. That's astral traveling. And you kill yourself. Not you killing yourself, you're killing that split in your personality. And when you find out you're really a star being or angel, that's who's coming out, Lilith. So she come out and had to do the work that she couldn't have done because her ego, her personality had her too stushy and all that until the nigga played her out. Then she's like, you know what? This side of me have to die now. So she come out with the bat and lay it down. That's how it works. She's giving you the whole formula of everything I'm trying to say. If I had the dough to do these $1 million videos, you know, that's it. Nice and sweet. I don't even watch the rest. Once I saw that intro and she came out of there, you know, she's going to use it in a negative way, destroying the car. But that's how women exhale. That's how people change. That's when a man become a king and say, that's enough. I'm getting off of this relationship treadmill. But this time, if he engages, he's going to be more affirmative, more dominant, the alpha male in him, because he been through it already. He been hurt. If he going to play the game, she got already went through her Lilith shit and play the game too. And if she don't know how to play the game, he going to wind up just being hurtings of feelings on each individual. So you don't partake in it. You got too much other things to get into. Well, that's the royal message for right now for that. So I hope you understand, love thyself. But know what I mean by love thyself, change. You know, nobody's ever perfect. Every day until the day you die, seek out to change, to get rid of something. Release yourself from attachments. University of Conscious Science. One love.